Hello Hana, one Fuyuki Hana at Tekapana. My name is Fuyuki Hana, a virtual university student from Greenland. Welcome everyone. So today we are going to play the Mahjong game. So Amatsuki Mahjong. So like the same. So every week. So and also going to different mode to. So and also trying like the practice and so also we we have the like the new so new event so it's and now also with the so it's Easter so it's the Easter holiday is also coming soon so it's they also have the like the event for so here the Easter egg hunt so it's so also like the get some little reward so trying like the so also with like the daily like the us and also with some mission so so also like the so like the within the event and so also will have like the same with the like the last time we had so that like the lantern so they only like the just with the so going to the Easter egg so it's also like the in so it's just also on Friday so very soon so tomorrow so that's also like the so also can like the have it like leisure holiday so wow so it also in so like the free day so tomorrow Friday to Sunday so it also like a very like the nice one so so anyway so we also can and we also going to like the trying with the casual match so it's just so the is so also like the trend so so also maybe going with the Sichuan Mahjong so it's so like the casual match and so also trying like the for the waiting so wow so also like some like the event so also same so also with the new update so they also with the new character coming and so also like the so this one so like the just yesterday so so 2 days today so ago so also like the update with the game and they also with the new character as well so you can also have a challenge so on the so like the the market so the so the option so in like you can see like the so like the pay find some so also have a showing with the so that's one and have a so like the some you can also like the find some character you like or with like the decoration so you also like a very so you all have a saying that that's the so you all like the limit college like the so also with like the very thing so maybe also will like the consider like the whether to buy or not so it still has some time and so so also look have a look and so it's so set to be on until June so that's not it so also like the there's still some time to for yeah, for you to like thinking or yeah, so like yeah, just with it. Yeah, so also yeah, so yeah, now maybe I think yeah, so also yeah, like just like waiting for yeah, like yeah, so it's like the last minute. Yeah, so it's just not like the same. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, we just also yeah got it 2 more. Yeah, so also very nice. Yeah, so having yeah, so also with like some yeah like a chance. Yeah, so it's, so you can also try to yeah, so like whether yeah, so there's chance you can win. So and now yeah, so every week yeah, this time we picked it yeah like the yeah, so the circle one. Yeah, so it's yeah, so also like the have a yeah, the next one. Yeah, so so you can also like it and to pick the one you yeah, so you also like the same yeah, so yeah, so have a look yeah, so whatever you see not yeah, so like the chance yeah, so yeah, so also with like the yeah, going like the pawn and yeah, their chance will have a yeah, so also have a yeah thing I will maybe we let it discard the remain yeah, let it yeah, bamboo yeah, so also not much here and we may yeah, so also let have a chance consider and or even just like the same yeah, so even yeah, so either one or maybe I will yeah, just pick the yeah the 8 yeah, so yeah, so also have a calling pawn already yeah, so also like have a chance to yeah, so even also yeah, so find also like the calling yeah, so also is the like the camel type also yeah, so sin also will like easy to like, going to win yeah, so also it's just like a chance yeah, so and also will win yeah, so like have a yeah watch to looking on other pair to yeah, so see maybe any chance for yeah making like the yeah the quadrant yeah, so or yeah or can yeah, so in yeah, so the Chinese yeah, so in so it like have a yeah like the four center yeah or the so for example you have like the four yeah four letter four and you have one more then you can point can yeah, so that will also yeah like have a extra score yeah, so also have another one calling 2 more yes, so this time also with like the yeah, so like the yeah, second play and so also it's the opposite in yeah, so the one on the yeah, opposite and the right hand side also yeah, so getting the negative score yeah, so also like a very like yeah, so also like a fan yeah, so I think it's or even is also can like adjust the yeah, BGM yeah, so also yeah, so also it's I think it's very yeah, so I may or maybe I will just set it a little bit yeah, so now that yeah, so hopefully it should be enough yeah, so
點解成日摸到一樣嘅牌㗎？
so yeah, so it's
可惜啊！
or is it yeah,
點解成日
so
摸到一
yeah
樣嘅
enough
牌
or
㗎？
yeah, so maybe yeah, so it should be okay yeah, so like or maybe just it yeah, so yeah, tried it. Yeah, so also trying to have a yeah, so any yeah, so it should be okay. Yeah, so it yeah, so also like yeah, someone yeah, so also calling porn. Yeah, so I did yeah, so have the women and the two characters. Yeah, so it also calling very soon. Yeah, so probably also like yeah, they're trying to making like yeah, so at the same time. Yeah, so like yeah, with the character. Yeah, so also another people calling, or even it's just very yeah, so it's yeah, so it's like a very yeah, so looking on yeah, like which one. I very seen with still yeah, like yeah, so with the one yeah, so with the consecutive number yeah, so it's like either 1 or 4 and yeah, we just discount with the yeah, the 8 yeah, so with the repeat one then we can yeah, so we like that yeah, so we also have the with another one maybe or even maybe we can try making with the yeah, like the 7 yeah, so like a very yeah, so it's also like that yeah, so like that wait, even someone just calling food yeah, so it's so anyway yeah, so it just also still had time yeah, so and also hey hello yeah, travel yeah, so welcome to yeah, so our channel yeah, so we also just yeah, going yeah, so with the Sichuan Mahjong yeah, so it's yeah, so we also like the waiting maybe we yeah, maybe we oh yeah, so yeah, so also just another one calling who yeah, so also just very and very yeah, still have yeah, so also it should be like a yeah, so it's like a either calling porn or so yeah, so also maybe trying yeah, so really it's not like the same yeah, so also have a chance to yeah, so either 1 or 9 but or even yeah, just remaining one yeah, so also like have a yeah, so also yeah, this yeah, don't hit the yeah, so we also find very yeah, like the nice yeah, so we also have a the one yeah, so probably really with the 1 or 9 also easy to get him win yeah, so and also hey yeah, so also hello yeah, that's me Francis yeah, so welcome to Hana channel yeah, so also yeah, now playing the yeah, the Mahjong yeah, so yeah, so it specifically is the yeah, so it's yeah, the Japanese and yeah, so it's when yeah, so now it's the Sichuan Mahjong but yeah, so actually it's not the yeah, so it's yeah, the Chinese one yeah, so it's also with the yeah, so like a different one yeah, so also with the Japanese Mahjong yeah, so you also have a trend with the different mode and yeah, so also like have a chance or even it's just already have a ready to win yeah, so either 2 yeah, bamboo 2 or 5 yeah, so also have a thinking maybe we like the yeah, like the more chance yeah, so also will have a yeah, so also some and still happen appear and you may yeah, so have a chance to win yeah, so yeah, so also seeing someone also discard all the data and even didn't yeah, so like the maybe yeah, so like the every time just coming yeah, so probably also really with like the thing yeah, so also will have a some of the yeah, so also with the one yeah, so all the character that yeah, so also we don't want yeah, so like the yeah, so also at least or someone still like that like the all the cater and bishop yeah, so like the all the yeah other
食糊。
waiting yeah, so also like the finally we just we do and get the first one yeah, so some might have yeah, so like the very interesting yeah, so also it can like the random and yeah, so it like the some require some like the luck and yeah, so also it like have a some yeah knowing how to
我哋而
paint
家仲緊張個引導
yeah,
禮
so
物
at
啊
least it's also not the yeah, so it's not the like the yeah very like the professional tools other but yeah, so also will yeah like yeah knowing some of the instruction how to play this kinds of mahjong yeah, so you also will like have a trying to have a making the yeah like the more chance for yeah like the winning
冇叫糊。
yeah, so also have the big call chance yeah, so it also I think maybe this one yeah, so also is in like the yeah going like the all the yeah like the one and yeah, so like the cater and so also is the yeah, so also need to the like the all the yeah at the beginning and just discard with the cater and
簡單
yeah, so also like the sometimes just really with the and so maybe also we just get like the repeating and yeah, so even finally yeah, so it also has discuss some other than the cater one
終於俾我等到你啦！
yeah, so also
我
like
仲
the
以為你已
very
經變咗做
really
怨靈啊！
yeah, just really by chance and yeah, so even it's like the big one yeah like the yeah like the 13 often or other special type also can be like the rare chance yeah, so also will like the yeah, so that time you can pick but it may be every maybe yeah, so you take maybe some probably will going like the someday and yeah, so also will happen yeah, so also just like the previous module again the yeah module so and yeah, so also we have trying yeah, so that's also even I think is maybe like the accumulating for yeah like the few time had trying yeah, so making the 13 often yeah, so also there also with other as well so but also just yeah forget to learn but so at least it's know the yeah what kind of time I had yeah Hana had made yeah, so you also have a you can also have a look back yeah, so like the recap and see which screen had a like the making a special time yeah, so I think also will maybe is also like the good yeah, so to yeah, like the trying to recap and maybe also asking yeah, so we also maybe like the again and those or yeah, so have a guessing also only one hey oh okay yeah, so also have a yeah, so hope you get well soon yeah, so also I haven't seen maybe yeah, so it's yeah, so I see yeah, so in Hong Kong or yeah, so yeah, so I think it's yeah like the have a yeah, so hearing yeah with the weather is yeah, so training very like a big difference yeah, so also it's like the from the very yeah, so with the cold weather and yeah, so it's suddenly going to like the yeah very hot yeah, so also it's seen maybe really yeah, so also will like the yeah like a little bit will yeah make you hard to yeah, so adapt with the weather yeah, so also have a yeah, so also like the better like the yeah, so yeah, so have a like the happy yeah, so like the yeah, so here yeah, so or even yeah, so yeah, yeah now with the
補
yeah, the
牌
place that Hana live
唔小
here
心
is
擺咗出
also
去
like
添。
the, yeah getting yeah warmer yeah, so yeah, so the temperature is also yeah, yeah, so like the warm yeah, so yeah, so but still yeah maybe sometime like that yeah the yeah we also will yeah some like the from the warm yeah like the warm weather to the suddenly going down yeah so we also will yeah so that's why also yeah so yeah so we need to like the yeah maybe like the yeah even in yeah like the at home and yeah so we maybe also probably yeah so like the
Home.
where the yeah like the yeah storm leak yeah so also like the feeling some so yeah so like the chilly weather yeah so also like the heavy yeah so probably also will yeah getting yeah so the temperature also will getting yeah so like the around 10 degrees yeah so yeah so like the some
再見啦，寫嘅寶牌，
yeah
一
nobody
切
yeah
都
so
係為咗最後嘅勝利。
yeah I think it's also is like the yeah so it's also around this temperature is also will be like the
砰！
yeah so it also like the yeah easy to maybe also is like the comfortable one yeah so not very not too hot but also not very like the yeah so like the heavy yeah also heavy so also yeah so heavy the yeah so yeah take care yeah so yeah so also heavy
中寶牌，紅寶
so
牌，
oil yeah so with the wing yeah so this time yeah so with the yeah so only with the one and yeah so one door so also like the very yeah so it's not the big one but yeah so it's yeah so also like the yeah at least yeah so maybe trying to yeah so like the 2 hand or more yeah so it's yeah so also it's yeah, also have a like the yeah so said it before and yeah so also maybe not only just yeah like the yeah so you can also have a like the some advanced one and find yeah so that's also will like the yeah so body like the have a yeah so like the yeah like it so it also will have a knowing how to pace so we also very or even it's in yeah this time we are in like a very yeah, so also with like a nice one yeah so also maybe just need to wait yeah so for it yeah so also with very soon yeah so also just like a yeah waiting for chance or even it's just finally yeah so with the when we did and yeah so also we can like yeah knocking so also have a like point I think maybe it's also okay to yeah like the calling it yeah so you are very confident that you can yeah so like have a chance I think it's also will like yeah seeing if any like other possible and yeah so also we don't need to calling
我要加速啦。
yeah so also with the same so this time yeah so with the computer going so also with the
一
remake
切
yeah
都
so
係為咗最後嘅勝利。
yeah so also it's in yeah so it also very depend on what kind of tile you have and yeah so also like the yeah so you may also be seeing somebody and finish yeah, or even you seen or yeah so like that also it also can calling kind yeah so yeah so maybe yeah so yeah so also with the or but even this time only the so like the one, yeah, so so anyway, yeah, so just trying, yeah, so like the,
字幕
yeah, so it also finally also get it,
白
yeah, so also with the white only, yeah, so but also with the can, yeah, so however it seems, yeah, maybe I don't know how it's going to calculate it, yeah, so you have the, yeah, didn't have the can and yeah, so only with the 1000 score, but yeah, so because we have calling can, yeah, so that's why also we have like the extra score, yeah, so it should be something that the calculation and yeah, so work like that, yeah, so also like the just like the reference, yeah, so we like the knowing, yeah, so how to yeah, knowing how is it one, yeah, so even also can go in, yeah, like the making, yeah, so like the more score, yeah, so it also with the,
碰
yeah, so also, yeah, maybe like the really depend on like the your town and yeah, so also with like the many, yeah, dollar, yeah, so or the red dollar thing, then you also will,
下個輪迴再見啦！
yeah, so we
我哋
also
補牌
will like the, yeah, accumulating, yeah, so also so far we haven't tried it, but yeah, so also it's like the, yeah, that time we can, yeah, so like the making, so like the many town then we probably really,
補牌，
yeah, so like the,
唔小心打咗出去添。
yeah, so also hope that maybe like someday we can bring, yeah, so also like,
食糊，嘻嘻，
yeah, so this time, yeah, so
立直，
yeah, so
條
bring,
腰，
yeah, so back to travel and
紅寶牌，
however it seems, yeah, so just see the, yeah, so the character is, yeah, so the, yeah, the, yeah, the, yeah, so it's the, yeah, the moving, however it seems, yeah, so is it okay to mention or, yeah, so maybe okay, yeah, so, yeah, so the character, yeah, so that's, yeah, so whatever you is also like that, yeah, so yeah, with the outfit, yeah, so also very like that, yeah, so I think it should be okay, yeah, so maybe, yeah, so it's not the like the showing the some part of the body and yeah, so you also have a sometimes also will, yeah, so maybe didn't know maybe some guys seen, yeah, like the RAT and yeah, so also it's very like that, yeah, so maybe, yeah, so that time will, yeah, likely to, yeah, have a like the issue, yeah, so but yeah, so also, yeah, just, yeah, knowing, yeah, so just remind, yeah, so with the before, yeah, playing the, yeah, styling and
下個
yeah,
輪迴
so
再
they
見啦！
also with the
我哋補
one
牌
scene and so
我
like
覺得你嘅
the
手氣唔係
King
幾好
Cano
咁
suddenly
喎，
yeah
要唔
back
要
to
等我
the
試個少少嘅狐狸
back
刀法
and
咧？
yeah, so also like the, yeah, funny, yeah, so there are no people and so he also very nervous and yeah, so yeah, but finally, yeah, hear some like the sound in
一
the
切
back
都
one
係為
and
咗最後
so
嘅
he
勝
also
利。
just like the entering and yeah, so also probably also you may know and so also like
立
the
直，
yeah, the girl, yeah, so they are, yeah, like the half leg, yeah, so or actually should be, yeah, whole body is, yeah, so also like but yeah, so but it's
呢一切都係為
yeah
咗
like
最後
the
嘅勝
half,
利
yeah, so only so like the, yeah, so even somebody, yeah, so yeah, they also, yeah, the girl also just cover and yeah, so it also like a very like a sudden, yeah, so driver should be, yeah, so yeah, so also good thing is that it's really, yeah, so they also will like a, yeah, like a trying to, yeah, so maybe not so, yeah, so at least it's, yeah, so even you see maybe
食
it's,
糊，
yeah, the style is not the,
立
yeah, so
直，
like the
紅
kind
寶牌，
kind of game, but yeah, so it's made inside the content and yeah, so it's, yeah, so we maybe, yeah, the, yeah, likely will like imply something else, so that also will, yeah, so like the playing this game for the first time and so actually it's, yeah, Hana didn't know much about like the story, so as well as not fully knowing about, but only is knowing some how so this story is going, and so also send
我真係勁。
with the open ending, and you may so also will have a picking. So the option that you make will also will need to the how will the story going. So we also so later so we also will that time we can bring back with the so we also can have a try. So we see we can have a so we're heading to different heading, so ending to so in so or even so just so going with the very
紅寶牌。
so like the first
滿貫。
so at the beginning already falling leash, so also with the double leash, so also have a 8,000.
大王快啲睇，睇
so also very so also like the very so also just like the try. So thank you for playing, and so see you next time. So also have a take care. So like the so with the more so I think now we just went back to the so like the castle and castle map, and so like the trying different. Maybe it seems maybe we so also will try going with the wheel, so we can also have a so seeing with the charm we can so also with the virus that will and both here, or maybe so maybe the assume the 3 pair is so also like the more charm, but so will do like the next time, so it's also same with so I will see we may try with the half there, so it meaning so it also after the H1 and we're going with the south wind, so actually it should be like the so it should be 3 in total in if so it's just with the H1, then so half there is just like the double of the H1, so that is 6 total of 6 one you can pay. I think it should be okay, so like the 6 one is also like that, so also will be trying to so also with like the one thing so from east wind to the south wind, so but also need have a knowing is that so they are trying you may getting negative score, and you so the game will also will just finish soon, so that's so also will happen, sometimes also had encountered this situation before. So that's why also will probably need to like a very so like a time for so even if you are in the first page, but so that's how you may also so maybe just going back, so so it's just really like a charm, and
魔術俾人睇穿咗。
even it just so like this, or even maybe we so shouldn't discard the
拔拔。
circle, so even also some
下個輪迴再見啦。
already discard with the green dragon, and so also like it so also with the like it so with the free, or maybe just like the circle 4, and we also have a chance. So also with the 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6, 7,
拔
and
拔。
so also some so it's fun. So if someone
冇
already
破綻嘅
calling
魔術，
not win for 3 times, so very like it. So also very like it.
立直。
yeah, like the charm will going, or for even you just yeah, so the one why they're calling very soon. Yeah, so also with the one or the for the English, yeah, so not the big one. Yeah, so also like the first one here, and yeah, so we still have 5 more to go. So even also will have a charm with. Yeah, so also can like the going like the same give me if you win. Yeah, so in the yeah, so here yeah, so for example yeah, so you win, and you also will have the extra one. Yeah, so until the other people they are going to win. Yeah, so yeah, so that's the yeah like the another instruction for yeah, so playing this game. Yeah, so like the for the yeah, so I think it should be only in Japan, yeah, Japanese market. Yeah, so rather than this, yeah, so also won't. Yeah, so even you win, but or even maybe yeah, it also will happen or yeah, so in the Taiwanese market, yes. Yeah, so maybe in yeah, so maybe yeah, so I think it should be some yeah, so also can like have a one more yeah extra one to yeah, so you are in the seat win than you are. Yeah, so you also have a so like have it. Yeah, so this time also with the some yeah, so with the calling to Kita and one worldwide. Yeah, so like the same. I haven't seen with yeah, which one should I pick or it. Yeah, so also with the 1, 1, 2, 3 and 3. Or even this time also and that's yeah, so even or like the 5. Yeah, so also didn't call it, but yeah, so also can really with it. Yeah, so also going yeah like it. Yeah, will also yeah. Yeah, so really yeah, so try not to yeah going to the farm. Yeah, so I think it seems really yeah, so yeah, so also like the more than 10,000. Yeah, so we also need to get in. Yeah, then also you need to. Yeah, so we also will like that somehow happen. Yeah, so like without calling any dish and but yeah, so we also have a chance to. Yeah, so getting win. Yeah, so we also with the big one as well. Yeah, so we also have it. Or even this time we had like it. Yeah, so with the red dragon. Yeah, so we can also yeah probably also can calling. Yeah, so it also with the one. Yeah, so also just calling. Yeah, so it's just with the one. Or even it's just all. Or even it's just awesome. So which one do I? Or maybe even just leave it with it. Yeah, so with the point. Yeah, so also have it. Yeah, so leave it just with the same and. Yeah, so that either white or green dragon. So also that just waiting. Yeah, so this time also with the. Yeah, so I did one of them calling. Yeah, so with one kitten. Yeah, so just did. Yeah, so it's, yeah, but this time I see maybe didn't get anything. Yeah, so we also have a chance and yeah, so seeing with one thing. Yeah, so yeah, so also like a very yeah, even this time like yeah, so board then already calling. Yeah, so maybe also just simply discard with the white dragon. Yeah, so or even or yes, with the 3 or 6. Yeah, so also like have it. Yeah, so without discard anything. so even this time we very wait for second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or even maybe we may also heading for so like a very I really think that we like it so like a very calling so either maybe we just simply wait or so also with that time we can so with the 7 pair so even you see that very like a nice one and just so with like a chance to
冇破綻嘅魔術，立即
so or even someone just already calling this and so also
居
very
然
so
係
it's
冇牌，
so with the
魔術俾人睇穿咗。
so or even now yes we just also going with the south wind so also like a very so soon maybe like a chance so maybe also just discount with the south wind so you see we should be calling and so also with the other thing and so also like just waiting or even when we just finally got it like the one so also with the same but also didn't calling each so also or even just get it once again so we can also should probably give like the weapon so also we seen like the red jackets so really you had like the some so like this so I maybe also with like the
決勝負
like the it's the red fine or even finally so it's this time we get it like the so with the like the chance so also very good thing so also with the so even we didn't calling this but so we just get it at some point or if so we also or it's also welcome or so I do so Tony T so welcome to Hana chance so also playing with the Japanese Mahjong here so also have it some
碰
so or even so like the after we getting win and even we just like the very so have like the nice points so even you see maybe
又係重複嘅牌，
really with
你
the
哋遠
chance
嚟喺度干擾我，
or yes even another player also calling as well so maybe really this time we also win like the very
伯伯，
like the very
可惜
different way
啊，點解成日摸到一樣嘅牌
so
㗎？
also with the even we still have a chance to calling another card so but also it like the happen then also will so also like it will
剛
so also one more and so we also need to like the knowing that if like the
都冇辦法啦。
跟住落
getting
嚟就
with
係
the
魔
some
法嘅表演時
or even seen or like the with the the winds the wind tower is the dollar inside so even also can get it more
運一食
score as
寶
well
牌3
so even with the animation as
跳
so with
滿
the Harleman or even it's the West Wind and the so with the one green dragon so that's how also will so back to the first page and so one also with the last so it's still very cool the score is also very like the same so also with the usually with the last one also can be really big like the big one I think it's or even with like the heavy so with the 2 and 9
你哋係遠離
or
我
even
嘅
it seems
魔術
with heavy red dragon so also very even it seems maybe we trying to so the HP but even it seems maybe so not like a very like maybe thinking hopefully yeah so not the one yeah so sometimes really with thinking yeah so also with like very thing with yeah so pick the character yeah so it should be okay yeah so here very simple to I calling or like that yeah so even if we had like the storyline inside and yeah so only you can still have a chance calling
下個輪迴再見啦。
yeah so also with the another
自魔，魔術就係
yeah so
咁神
finally
奇。
even just yeah so with the turmoil
自魔
yeah so also it's very
女寶
good
牌
yeah so we also in the second place yeah so yeah so I think also yeah so also with the very like the almost double yeah to the yeah so the third place yeah so also will can be having like a big difference yeah so also have a like a chance I think it also will like a
我仲以
that
為你
maybe
呢邊
in
都仲
like
遠明啊。
the early end yeah so also paying for some time and also will yeah so also will just going want to win faster and just yeah so also will just pick the ace win yeah rather than with the half dealer yeah so that's so also will like the winning yeah so with the extra one yeah, so also like the yeah so also just change it back to the some yeah so it's the ace one yeah so and then yeah so everyone also trying to yeah so thinking of which one to add so I think I will also like the yeah so the Hong Kong Mahjong but yeah so it's seen yeah so like the very yeah so require some like the yeah like the some skill yeah so also need to make it yeah so I need like the behind yeah so you can win yeah so for example yeah with the yeah like the mix first yeah so with the so also with the some big win or yeah or win how then you may also have a chance to win yeah so also will like yeah will maybe somehow will a little bit like difficult than the Japanese ones yeah so also have a like a chance maybe later yeah so we also someday we can get back to Hong Kong Mahjong yeah so we also make and maybe we should pick the power list yeah so that yeah so this one also like a very like a easy one yeah so yeah so we also won't yeah didn't can any like a yeah like a restrict and we can also simply calling Pong or calling sheet yeah, so we can yeah so like the yeah so it look like the first one yeah so like green and first and green also like the now we just come yeah so yeah so like the yeah for the another match
補花，補花，補花，補花。
yeah so it's, or even it's also calling power minute yeah so it yeah so also will have a chance have it yeah so you see the some power in the table yeah so that's also yeah can yeah help you to get it like have a extra hand or even someone calling yeah so like very soon yeah so you already with the yeah like even with the card as well yeah so you also have a like yeah, so you also just give it yeah so coming yeah the last win just come again
想
yeah so but also we just discuss
碰
yeah so also maybe we just simply leave it
Pong.
like it Yeah, so also seeing that other player also calling very soon.
Hung.
Yeah, so also just maybe yeah, so it's, yeah, so also really with the chat and yeah, so calling or not. Yeah, so also with the confident number here with the 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that is very
想
yeah, so even yeah, so it's still or like the 3, yeah, so 3 and 4 together. Yeah, so also with the other yeah, so with the like the 2 or 5 and you can have it. Yeah, so that's yeah, like the cheese,
哼
like the
補花
yeah, so even or even yeah, so we didn't get any powers. Yeah, so also we still have it like
想
yeah, so like the charm to make it. Oh, but I see like the very so I did yeah, so we also look very yeah, so also will like they will yeah, so seen other player too and yeah, so like a very maybe that time we will also have a
哼
yeah, so we also or even is the sewing but and not sure is yeah whether should yeah, so not all like the weaving yeah, so they also not very like the dangerous but like the yeah, so any maybe just try yeah, so it's so like the
哼
yeah, so even or just like the women so yeah, so also just like the 15 and yeah, so try like the which one to discard. Yeah, also with the white dragon or even finally we just yeah, so get the turmoil and yeah,
莊
so
家
very nice
單
one.
調自摸
Yeah, so even it's still like the yeah, very cool and you can yeah, so like the yeah, so every yeah, all the player also will have a chance to win. Yeah, so by out he will also in the seed win
補
and
花補
yeah,
花
so get it like the have a yeah, so the yeah, you also see the dealer and yeah, so that also will like the getting like the high score. Yeah,
補
so
花
this time also get the power. Oh yeah, so we yeah, the last one we even didn't get any yeah, like the power and yeah, so even also with like the yeah, so with the one hand with no power. Yeah, so that's also like a very like a yeah, so another thing is also like the waiting for yeah, like the yeah, seeing how yeah, so also with like the some emoji in the right hand side and you can or we also yeah, we just like it I think with the yeah, like the character that I using yeah, so
哼
also like the thing I think also we just pick it so with the 7, 8 and 9 yeah, so we can also have it yeah, like the consecutive numbers first yeah, so we can also just keep or just going back with the one
想
yeah, so go like the thinking yeah, so
想
and maybe also just discard any yeah, so yeah, so also with the another pair with the free triplet yeah, so
補花
yeah, so the some and yeah, so also just like the option that even maybe we don't
想
yeah, like the doing but Why did we just get it? She also have one.
想
She also have it. So that should be women either Salvin or Steven. Or even it's in so it's also the same again. So with the so with the Salvin.
想
So also is seen is so also with the same again and so probably also will bring it so with the town. So maybe this time will so anyway so we just so with the man and so see how it's going. So also with the some or even also can swing so with it. Oh so there's some emoji and you can return. So also looking.
想
I will see maybe this time then Nanny will so it also will appear in somewhere so maybe not in very or try surfing the weather suit. So maybe also thinking so or even yet no one had the so with the south wind so maybe probably really in maybe later and so even also it just appears so also with the some so they just simply try so with the whatever so it's just coming again the white
可
dragon
惜啊，點解成日摸到一樣嘅牌㗎？講
or even we just finally we just got so this time we got the red dragon. So even seem really just with the charm and so also at the animation as well.
莊家
So also with the flower or from the card.
正花自
Or
摸
even it's just a very big one. So also with the another line. Or even finally where we even get more than 10,000. So also a big one as well. So also even just going up to 24,000.
好花
So also is seen so with the Jit win and we can also going continue to so also will have a something like that.
砰
So also just simply so really just with the charm and
想
so also by very seen also very very cool and also like the fight and
砰
so rather than maybe bring so maybe discard the west the west wing and also someone also
一
as
樣
well.
嘅答案緊。
So also with the a single tower and so also with will so seeing you discard and they will also
唔
and
通
to
係馬先生嘅惡
doing
意？
the same thing.
砰
I really think we can so the same.
想
Or even so we also just win it so the win. Or even so we also the same. So this time so we pick either maybe pick the green. Or even we also try.
砰
So we also with the same and so 90 will so sometimes someone just calling. So maybe really will so also making some so unexpected thing and also will come. Or even just final so with the west wind. So but also all the tower or the discard. So then also maybe so really happen so can so we also still has some time and very just simply waiting. So or this time we just
紅
yeah, someone going first. Yeah, so with the one calling, yeah, like the red dragon. Yeah, so that's one. Yeah, so this one also, yeah, yeah, so maybe not the big one. Yeah, so yeah, so also not the sequin and yeah, so also with like the
補花
yeah, so maybe zero score. Yeah, so yeah, but also we just need to depend on yeah, like the sequin and yeah, so also you are in the sequin and you can also have a chance. Yeah, get it like the more score. Yeah, so we also just like the some experience and yeah, so we're trying like
相
getting high score as well. Yeah, so
可惜啊，點解成日
so
摸到一
I
樣
think
嘅
we
牌
did this. Yeah, we
㗎？
don't go. Yeah, so even also like have a calling. Yeah, like the pawn. Yeah, so we can.
補花
Yeah, so also we can. Yeah, so also without like the making. So other if like the making key, then you probably to like the raise. Yeah, so also like the very. Or even it's just coming. Yeah, so with the two. Yeah. I mean, maybe we just steam it. Yeah, so just discard. So also with like the remaining one and yeah, so probably really with yeah, like the chance. Yeah, so that you are really like the yeah lucky and yeah, so yeah, so you may also have a thing yeah, so coming. Yeah, so but also we just with like the 5 and 7. Yeah, so the one the number between. Yeah, so also like the very or even just also like the another flowers. Yeah, so maybe we just really like the yeah, so 5 and 7 by way. So I even discount or yeah, so it seems like it yeah, number 6 it also didn't appear, but yeah, so also like this. Yeah, maybe also we just simply discount the yeah, so like the as well. Yeah, so yeah, I mean also we just like to yeah, so counting. Yeah, so like when we yeah, so also just discount with the 7 or even it's just yeah, so we win either 3 and 9. Yeah, so also we maybe yeah, so we with the option. Yeah, so yeah, so we don't need like the yeah, the 5 and circle 5 and 7. Yeah, so that you have like the yeah, so like the counting. Yeah, so even or even it also like a very yeah, so we paint the Taiwanese Mahjong also in like the very yeah, like the one yeah, so easy one. Yeah, so also maybe yeah, so Hana also is like a very highlight in yeah, this time. Yeah, so also maybe that time if yeah, if also with like the yeah, some like the hosting the yeah, like the match. Yeah, so with the Taiwanese Mahjong and maybe yeah, Hana also may also think that like better to join or not. Yeah, so even also with really yeah, just with the chance and yeah, so also you can like find with the some yeah, getting some experience. Yeah, so while in the during the match. Yeah, so also like have a win. Yeah, so even or even just like yeah, with the east win and the seed win as well. Yeah, so even also very yeah, so easy to calling. Yeah, so like the pawn. Yeah, so or even we're just getting more as well. Yeah, so but also sadly, yeah, so just winning and yeah, so also we maybe we yeah, so we still can keep here as well. Yes, but yeah, so only just with the remain and yeah, so also another or even it's just also getting more. Yeah, so with the red dragon and yeah, so even also with like yeah, so their chance they will also appear with the like the big dragon, the free or the little dragon as well. So also is seen like a habit trying. Maybe it's also will release. So like just by chance and so really will like have going. So and or even just really going. Very seen like a very so also with the women. So also very seen is like a very can be like a dangerous also happy and is like a win town in so you also the one winning and so also can like getting high score. So or even the West Wind also didn't. So also just simply like a living. Or even it's just also very over the repeat, but very seen with. So also like a very like a. So also calling point and. Oh so finally or someone you also going very. So also it's like with the power as well. Or even this time also getting like so high score as well. So by at least so in the first page and so or even just back to the positive one. So also very soon. So also with like a chance to. So like the same. Maybe we just skip that. So also we so in order to and so also with the consecutive. So also with so and that you had like the many.
好，唔通係貓先生嘅惡意？
So like the town and you maybe
想
calling. So like very easy. So with the 1, 2 and or even it's also very like so with the 4 so so is win or even maybe also we just waiting so either with the so the 4 month then you so we also had a chance. So or even just give it so the same again. So even also just release. So even how like how can it just seem like coming for free time so or even also should probably really like a certain live with the dragon town. So maybe also really with the thing and you can so also with the another maybe you just simply wait for so also like the women. So maybe probably we shouldn't discuss the green dragon then. So their child may also have a like the so like the tip and so with the one and so like the knocking. So and we just like the waiting. So it's so like the heavy or even so we cannot calling. So we also have a finals. But we also will have a so even if we don't calling and
唔通係貓先生嘅惡
they
意？
also will like a chance to
識
why even why so like the double who
換風牌。
so even today is like a very
蒸花。
yeah, like the yeah, so also very yeah, casual. Yeah, so even also yeah, so also can happen with like the together, yeah, so like the two people and calling to yeah, so also just simply get it. Yeah, so also very like the also it's or even or once again, yeah, so
好
yeah,
花
so also still
好
with
花
the yeah, the six win also have a win. Yeah, so that's why also will have a
好花
yeah, so another calling. Yeah, so like the another extra one for yeah, so like the until the other yeah, so also like just simply yeah, so also maybe really yeah, so like the yeah, yeah, so also can like the yeah, talking about yeah this
Oh.
and yeah, so also it's like a very interesting the same yeah, so yeah, so I really think that we oh yeah, like the repeat yeah, so it's yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8 yeah, so I'm also like trying to or even it's just very good yeah, so it's just coming with the one yeah, so also will like yeah, to like the yeah, so with the character here yeah, the
好花
so also with the one yeah, so
又係重複嘅
yeah,
牌，
so also
你
with
哋
the
係亂嚟
like
喺度干擾我。
I really think that there's yeah, so you can also try to make with the yeah, like the pure trick and you or even also with like the have a chance or even yeah we just yeah, so we shouldn't discard the yeah, so also with the one yeah, so also with the yeah, the one yeah, so also the
門
king
風牌莊
yeah,
家
so maybe really with their time you can maybe like the win yeah, so also with the another frontier win yeah, so also very yeah, so like the trying to adjust yeah, so like the yeah, so set it yeah, we can yeah, win like the up to
好花
30
好
if
花
yeah, so we with the big win frontier to win
好花
yeah, so that also will like have a chance so anyway yeah, so we'll have a yeah, looking yeah, so it's yeah, so I think oh, this time email yeah, so at the better and
砰
yeah, so even it also without any yeah, win
Sorry?
count or the rank count and you can also win or even it just or even like a extra yeah, so it like a 3, 4, 4, 4, 5 and yeah, so it like a 6, 7, 9 yeah, so it
好花
also maybe like a cunning yeah, getting in
想
or even it's also like there's some yeah, so maybe and or even maybe just simply yeah, like a wait yeah, so also have a like a waiting for on and yeah, so see which one to yeah, so also just really with the same or even or we just really with the yeah, so the either 1 or 10 yes yeah, so yeah, so also with the either 4 or 9 yeah, the
食
or finally yeah, so also just get
淨花
yeah, so also with the one or yeah, so this time only with the main file yeah, so with the 2000 slot one That's also just going like the
麻雀
30,000.
簡單，
That's even also like the can go like the very big difference. That's also like the more than that's even should be like the 16,000. That's also like a big one. That's also it should be like the I think it should be like the, until now. Yeah, so with
我
the
仲以為你已經變咗做
yeah,
怨
going
靈
like
啦
the。quite big one. Yeah, so that's also counting with the yeah, like the positive and to the negative score. So and then I think that's also always like the yeah, like the task completion. Yeah, so but also we can that yeah, so like the, at the end and we just simply one click and yeah, so also it's like a variation. Yeah, so need to taking that. Yeah, so that's also will like the probably will also leave it at the end and yeah, so like the yeah, one click and so to like the yeah, so like the finish somewhere and you have to like the yeah, so click again and yeah, so also like the join the train yeah, going like the field yeah, some match yeah, so you can also yeah, leave it at the end. Also yeah, like the so wait for like the be like the ship yeah, so take a water first. So I mean it's yeah, no I mean yeah, also maybe thinking like it yeah, so to them maybe also going to yeah, so it or even yeah, so also like the same yeah, so it also like the sometimes yeah, like the yeah, so I think yeah, tomorrow also here yeah, so something to do yeah, so probably also will yeah, like the different like the 2 hours yeah, so even yeah, so like the wow yeah, during the Mahjong yeah, so you also seen yeah, doesn't have much yeah, like the yeah, thing yeah, like the topic to yeah, so apart from the Mahjong and yeah, so with like the some little free talk and yeah, so other than yeah, so also will like the yeah, so we seen like the yeah, not too much yeah, so we yeah, so we also will like the yeah, so with the Mahjong and yeah, so we leave it like the 2 hours and so other than yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so other game and maybe they can yeah, really can like going yeah, like a little bit longer yeah, so we also with like the just the Mahjong and yeah, so we also with the yeah, so we also with the either with the yeah, the castle one or the ranking match yeah, so but also yeah, also yeah, like the yeah, how I said before and so also probably yeah, not that yeah, trying like the yeah, pursuing with the highest brand yeah, so just with the some yeah, with like the castle and so you can also like the learning while yeah, playing Mahjong yeah, so that's also with like the very yeah, so you can also with the yeah, going like the answer and without too much with the yeah, answer yeah, or even maybe we yeah, we may also going with the yeah, the friendly map and you can yeah, so like the open with yeah, like the, your own rule and yeah, so like the learning how to yeah, I think also we're just going with the friend map yeah, so also that like the have it or even yeah, so they with the tournament and also yeah, so also with the some variants yeah, like the so it cannot have it. Or even yeah, so it's just with some or yeah, like the match and you yeah, so even also with like or like some big yeah, so like the big one yeah. Or even yeah, so or even be by yourself yeah, so you also see like how yeah, like the learning that yeah, so even is yeah, like the looking yeah, so or even maybe yeah, so that they also like requiring some like the criteria and you so also with some of the other and so also or like the first one yeah, so with the Japanese the free pair so also with some of the so the same or even so the habit so there's different pattern or even it's only with the Japanese one yeah, so they also yeah, like the other than they also yeah, so also maybe like I think that we can have a look yeah, so it's in so the how so also with the match time and maybe it's seen or yeah, like with the or 18 yeah, so the yeah, so it's a bit too mobile yeah, so yeah, so it's seen that trend also like the 8 p.m. or yeah, to yeah, so to 11 p.m. yeah, so that the or even maybe not yeah, so only with the also like the someone yeah, so they also create and yeah, like the joining yeah, so also need to like the habit yeah, so yeah, so also like the many yeah, so or even it's only with the Japanese one yes yeah, so also with like the create your like the German yeah, so like the how to yeah, so also with like the main with like the habit or yeah, so with like the somewhat yeah, so also with some criteria and you're trying to yeah, so yeah, so even yeah, so with the one aspect or 5 man yeah, so yeah, so also with like the some kind yeah, so it's yeah, so yeah, I've seen even maybe with yeah, like yeah, this game is still like a very yeah, like a new yeah, and yeah, so also probably also happen yeah, like still maybe not much peer yeah, people knowing with this game yeah, so they also will see that compared with March also and yeah, so this one yeah, so it's still like having some of the number of yeah, wow yeah, so yeah, so also with the over yeah, so we need to wait yeah, so that like with the jury and you so you can yeah, so you can also yeah, so you also can probably open the like the third one yeah, so you also need to play with it yeah, so it's like the same but yeah, so also with like the time yeah, so anyway yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, just with the yeah, this one yeah, so with the yeah, that's the collab and yeah, so also I want at the 16th day yeah, so it's still the 2 months to go yeah, so that also that yeah, thinking to the fine yeah, so yeah, so I really seen yeah really like just with the very tight and yeah we don't yeah so also it like really and so I think also like yeah just like really really soon and yeah so don't like waiting for yeah like the last few days yeah so yeah so also with like keeping it along and yeah so also will like to forget and yeah so also will like miss the chance yeah so even just yeah with the limit addition yeah so also after the time group and yeah so also will like yeah so like the ending yeah so like that yeah like the purchase yeah so it's yeah we also will yeah so like yeah so purchase yeah buy soon yeah so it's don't like yeah so even you can check yeah so like some of the effect yeah you can also yeah so by anyway yeah we just also or maybe just turn it back yeah so also it also like just with the yeah the night twin or not yes yeah so I really see or maybe go back again so whenever you see the yeah like showing with the oh yeah so even yeah so like the turn off the indicator and just yeah so also with the top left and will be yeah there will be nothing yeah so here yeah so you also but I think also maybe we don't yeah so yeah so okay just like simply living yeah so like showing somebody also with the payme and yeah so like have a some practice with the yeah so like the computer you some private we can really good yeah so like the difficult one yeah so also like the very yeah so whenever we can set it a little bit higher and yeah so it may seem really yeah got it like have a big one also will maybe even yeah, we just seem like yeah so at the 18,000 to 100,000 yeah so also with the around 20,000 different yeah so with the same yeah so also will be trying to yeah so have a chance to yeah so like having some like better one yeah so even also yeah just really with the chance yeah so but also will again yeah so going we also trying to make the yeah like yeah like the mix for yeah so you can
有啲不妙啊。
yeah we will just even like having and
剛
yeah so also like have a dollar inside yeah so but is also we're trying to like it or even yeah someone just going or even yeah we yeah, so very lucky we didn't yeah, discard the circle night yeah so even it's just the one that and that silly and you yeah so also will like yeah so also very soon
拔筆拔筆拔筆
or even just calling very so many long yeah so even it's the dollar in yeah so also like very yeah so probably also can get very high score if there is the
不在場證
on
明
here yeah win
通我個推理錯咗。
yeah so then also like I think we also thinking so yeah so maybe the screen yeah so that whatever you so very yeah so just also coming yeah so the 1 second and yeah so also even with the score or even very I really think we can really or yeah, but also we can, yeah, so we also with the according point and we also will with the yeah, so also like a very thing, yeah, so
講答案只有一個，立即胡。
yeah, so it's
果然係公
yeah,
認
but even
廢
it's seen,
料
yeah,
嘅
so
犯
it's
人啊！
yeah, so with the
立即
bring with the
一
difficulty one
發
and
好牌，
yeah, so the comparability will
冇
yeah, like
得
a very soon yeah, so also will like a heavy like a big and yeah, so also with the history, yeah, so it's two and or even yeah, so it's still or even I just stick at the wrong one or even also will like a heavy yeah, so we probably shouldn't yeah, so we also like some other and
答案只有
yeah,
一
so also
個，
with the
立
yeah,
即
with
不在場
yeah,
證
so but
明。
anyway, yeah, so we still have a
你準備好未啊？
scene and really yeah, so like game
不在場證明。
or even yeah, we just come so when it's just also coming out but yeah, we still need to finding something yeah, so it's like a chance to or even yeah, so very agree, yeah, we just also one more yeah, so also still like a yeah, like the number one yeah, so but also very yeah, so with the 13 open and yeah, so also with the counter current
立
pass
即
yeah, so it's like
自摸斷腰補牌紅補牌
yeah, so also really yeah,
冇
sometimes
一
with
亂
yeah, so with the chance and let it yeah, so forever is still maybe will be yeah, so also with like a chance and yeah, getting some goal
砰
yeah, so also this time
拔筆
just simply with it yeah, so like the 7, 8, 9 yeah, so
拔筆
yeah, also yeah, it also quite or it maybe just simply
拔筆
yeah, so 7, 8 or even yeah, so 1 yeah, so it's still like the 8 here with it yeah, so number 8 yeah, that or even yeah, so it also just coming yeah, so maybe just discard the yeah, the in 8 yeah, so yeah, so with the 7 yeah, so it's just yeah, not surviving maybe really just with the
不在場證明，唔通我個推理錯
yeah, so
咗？
the waiting yeah, so it's
答案
yeah,
只
so
有
you
一
can see
個，
that sometimes
立
the
即。
little one is also
我
so
係
like
重
the
複
little
嘅
bit
牌
hard to
一定係遠離喺度
yeah,
關
so
咗
when
我，
like you
推理錯咗。
yeah, so like the very hard to get it and you yeah, so also discard the west wind and yeah, yeah, so which one to discount or
胡
yeah, so you can
果然係
discount
公
with
認
it
廢料級嘅犯人啊！立即
so also
七
with
對
the
子
7
紅補
pairs
牌
yeah, so also very high score yeah, so really with the chance yeah, so it's yeah, so also I think it's or even yeah, so like oh yeah, so with the like the bring back it or yeah, like the maybe set it like the easy one yeah, so
拔筆
yeah, so it's seen like the yeah, compare it if you set it to the like the high score and difficulty and also will yeah 92 yeah, so with the compare very yeah, so it's also very yeah, so really depend on like yeah, so even you had like a very almost yeah, so just the one yeah, like the 13 open but So the computer also just so get it soon. So that's also really so maybe really that's so là the
咁
habit
係俾表面嘅證據誤導咗。
so là the habit some so là the knowing how to play and you so also the balance is okay so là the planning so planning sometimes so knowing how to play with so you also improve your skill and so on any so try so like the pain no so finally we just get it on like the either or maybe pick the red dragon also also like the pain waiting so we just like we don't do anything and we just simply so like working so or maybe
唔通係俾表面嘅證據誤導咗？輪迴再見啦，我嘅寶牌。碰。
so another one
叫糊。
or even they so it also just we so wishing for the red dragon so also like a very so is the thing so that's also really depend on so maybe really just really the one that they did and so it like a habit getting so also see dragon coming so with the wind tower as well so I think also will like the pink keys out so at the time you can really get it 13 often and so it also in the difficulty one so also will be like
又係重複嘅牌，證明一定係遠離
so
喺度干擾
also
我，
with the
所以
some
你錯咗。
so also like the almost so also it's just like the waiting for the
又係重複
the
嘅
not
牌
win but
一定係遠離喺度
so
干
really
擾我。
even we still haven't seen anything I haven't seen maybe we on so even also with and
立
as
即，
well
你準備好未啊？裝，不在場證明。
so also
我個推理錯咗。
so also with the computer I think also with like the 人
立
so
即，
their chance we
自
can
摸，寶牌，
going like the
紅寶
long
牌
one，
女寶牌，
so even also with like the
倍面。
so but even he already get it by month so or even already just win or even already so with the requirements so that's why also will have you can also get it like a very high score so you can also just like the winning half so just win so almost like the double to the computer score so that's also will like a really with it
下個輪迴再見啦，我嘅寶牌。立
will
即，
thinking
你準備好未
or
啊？
even it's also just happens maybe also trying maybe one more and maybe just or even maybe I can just simply live so also maybe like the like the open like the new so even
終於
also
俾我
not
等到你
the
啦！
counting so also like the private one and so maybe also just with the something I think also we just or maybe leave it with the easy so also it seems going like the if so like a very appetite going and so also will like a look so like a hard to like the defeat, so it seems maybe really like knowing like learning so from the so like the human so with the thing so even it's just really depend on like how you have and so also with the some so they have when even they make like a big one so but I think it's so it back to the easy and so also probably you can have it like making some so even also with like some or even so just like they try so it also with like trying to so we can make the but so just really the chance so happening and so even also didn't win much with so also like the happy so at least so in so you can maybe do it so like on so with the computer and their time they can like they won't going to fight so it so I think so no maybe if you are going with the difficult one and so maybe also just one so making the so also really like the chance so already seen or even just wherever you can't make any so or even the green dragon already discard so you also know nothing to do so you also can't and then you also like it or even just discard the wall so also with the I mean so we like it so also just simply going like the same so also or even someone calling so even also can like a chance to win so also will seem like a friend so maybe I think it's okay maybe like it so we also bring with the game and like trying to so getting to know how the computer going but I will see if like it so they can also make it like a big one and so it seems also will be like a very like it so we thinking maybe really so they can really can make a such a big one so also like have so also just like some feeling so also like so so also it's just really so this kind of game so like the casual and the so or even so finally we just got it so with the remote so either 2 or 5 so so this time also very so really we also like the one also without like a very so one for the so total so this time maybe we back to the so change easy one and so look like the attack so so also maybe really depend on like so the game you would like to play so also like a very so just like that we also like the race whatever just almost like and maybe also we try to make like the
又係重複嘅牌，一定係遠寧喺度干擾我。又係重複嘅牌，一定係遠寧喺度干擾我。下個輪迴再見啦。
so also like
你補牌。
so also randomly varies and running on. So at least we had like the pure trick, so maybe also we can try.
又係重複嘅牌，一定係遠寧喺度干擾我。伯伯，呢一切都係為咗最後嘅勝利。
The speed, so also we saying, so with the
立即。
so with the same and also we will call it.
石糊。
So we
唔錯喎。
but I've been seeing like some of the detail is also really like dangerous and so even also maybe probably so then that so just like trying so also maybe like
伯伯。伯伯。
so also maybe really so like the pain with the communication scene. So also maybe I think it's all maybe you don't need to like so also with like
伯伯。
so and not the like the formal one. So also with like some so even it's really so maybe bring like the good thing and good one and also some
我嘅
later
補牌。
time also with like the back to the so also with like the same so finally so to they also maybe like so with so we also the harmonic Mahjong and so even also can get like a very high score. So also so even maybe the Japanese Mahjong is seen like the
立即。
so maybe really like a different
係俾表面嘅證據誤導咗。
like the experience with the time, but so we also have a chance even with just like a
可
big
以
one.
發現呢副手牌。只有一
So
個。
we like to have
立即。
a five and eight.
呢
But even it's also
就係夏洛特嘅答
very easy
案。
to get like a song. So maybe really like the game really like it doesn't so also like
一塊。
doesn't want you to win very
一杯
so
口
like with the
同補牌。
computer or even also get it or even more so like 10,000 so you also with the same again so you also still like another one so we still have a but so I think so I or maybe even it's just like every time so we also so you can also just leave so like so it like
伯伯。
doesn't look good and you like go once again. So even also you can like turning to other player as well. So to the other character and so like changing so just so also just really
又
random.
係重複嘅牌，一定係遠寧喺度干擾我。
So also like very so maybe really that the computer also so even they are set to be easy but maybe also like like they're having some tricky thing so also can really let it thing happen and maybe so like trying to maybe also or even it's just wait.
又係重複嘅牌，一定係遠寧喺度
Or
干擾
even,
我。
or maybe even just maybe something with maybe just overlook and so didn't or even we just really with the so this or but so we can only with the so like the calling and because also with the so with the not the ship win
立即。
so also with the one so either
呢一切都係為
so
咗最後
bamboo
嘅
either
勝利。
bamboo one or four
石糊。
so finally so also just
立
get
即。
so there's some score yeah, but even still maybe at that time we can call it in. Yeah, so also yeah, set it like a 10, 100,000. Yeah, so so even also with like a heavy and or even we just got it like a even many. Yeah, so we also see it.
呢一切都係為咗最後嘅勝利。立即
Yeah, so also I mean can really
砰！
or even yeah we can like have a 4 or 7. Yeah, so just with the bamboo. And maybe also we can. Yeah, so, but also even it's calling very.
立即女寶牌。
Yeah, so I think it's also maybe. Yeah, so maybe some like canteen. So maybe really it's just like. Yeah, so like learning and yeah, so even we will like it. Yeah, so also maybe yeah, so like knowing with it. Yeah, so like some math and yeah, so also like
不在場證明。
yeah, like math with
我個推理錯
computer
咗。
yeah, or AI here. So even also like trying to yeah, learning. Yeah, so like yeah, so like yeah, trying to yeah, beating some of the like very yeah, like stronger pay. Yeah, so yeah, so also it seems maybe like some yeah, like human and yeah, so like but I've seen yeah, so with the yeah, so that the yeah, pay with the like well, I also is forget the name, but it's yeah, so it's like the black and white. Yeah, so it's like some of the
不不
yeah, that one. Yeah, so I think it should be also is like that.
立
Yeah,
即
so the match. Yeah, so with the the human and yeah versus AI. Yeah, so yeah, so it should be like the finally it should be yeah, so it's AI win. Yeah, so it's yeah, so one that yeah, so also like have a
我嘅寶牌。
yeah, so even that yeah, that yeah, so have a human have a some chance, but if also it finally also win with it. Yeah, so also it really there's some yeah, so even it seems really that it yeah, so even it's some at a different opinion. Yeah, so whether it yeah, so it also really yeah, so good or yeah, so it, yeah, so also it's like a heavy
砰！
yeah, so by the yeah, so it so until maybe now yeah, so it's maybe there's
呢
still
一切
somebody
都係為咗最後嘅勝利。
yeah, so that the area and
立即
so they also they still can replay. Yeah, so yeah, so or even like finally yeah, so we just get yeah, so also like have it.
長
Yeah, so
分
even also very good. Yeah, so with the
對對胡
all chip.
混一色
Yeah, so even with the make brush
跳
now.
滿
Yeah, so that's also have a yeah, still have a chance. Yeah, so even now yeah, so we still yeah, so back to the second. Yeah, so also like a very good thing. Yeah, so also will like a con. I think we can have. Or even yeah, we also see some. Yeah, so
下
like
一輪
a
會再
many
見啦！
big win.
我嘅寶牌。
Yeah, so we also just coming. Yeah, so we also will like a give like a chance. But
又係重複嘅牌，一定係怨靈喺度干擾我。
yeah, so like just for the kind of. Yeah, even also maybe didn't then we still making the. Yeah, so like the make brush. Yeah, so yeah, so we also will like the some.
白北
Yeah, so someday yeah, so we can also.
不
Yeah, so also it also the yeah, also one time even very cool. Yeah, so it's just like a 13 open, but yeah, so maybe just with yeah, so with the or even yeah, so very good. Yeah, so yeah, so you also or like the yeah, so discard the anything. Yeah, so yeah, so you also just come in. I think it's also maybe also they're trying to make the big one. Yeah, so yeah, with the wind town.
江
Yeah, so with the same. Maybe also probably maybe couldn't discard the wind town. That's also with like the chance you can even you can make the big one.
砰！
That's also it's just really for that's also like the pancake like
再
the
見啦，我嘅寶牌。
that's also with some like the wind town or
立
different.
即
That's also
我覺得而家仲緊張過引導靈品啊！
or even finally we just have a with that's also have that's either and good number or good dragon. That's all. We just really
食糊。自封。
that's all this house or the same. So that's all also with the or yeah
本
not
官。
that's all not all trip but with the export here. That's also with the one knob. That's all I think also will bring yeah very that's also maybe 90 will
拔筆。
that's all like the after the rest yeah so like there's still one more or two more to go.
拔筆。
That's all
砰！
I think moving yeah. That's also like the we make one and that's you may also have a chance. Oh yeah, even it's just going on thing. I think we can. That's all. Maybe even cancel or maybe. That's all have maybe we look to.
不在場證明。唔通我個推理錯咗？
That's all maybe also will have a chance. That's all.
不在場證明。唔通我個推理錯咗？
That's all with the red dragon. That's all. That's all. Or even this time or even or more. That's all very good. That's all have the free option. That's all like that. Maybe this time we can go on.
立即。
It's also very.
又係重複嘅牌，一定係怨靈喺度干擾我。自摸。
Finally, even we just guess. It's also very nice. I will also just going with it. We will check the difficulty and
自摸。
also will help
平
with
股。一杯口。紅寶
as
牌。
well. As well even the one or like the double suit. As also like a very like the one is all different. As well also still like the one until two. As also will be
拔筆。拔筆。
also will just impede. As also it just
又係
comes
重複嘅牌，
comes again.
一定係怨靈喺度干擾我。
So and maybe just also discard the assumption. I think also bring like or like the keeping with the sick win. That's also like that. So you can also have a but I think also depend. Yeah, so that's even someone also and maybe also it just limit. So we also with some even yeah, so we also like
不
like
在
the
場證明。唔通我個推理錯咗？
so look like a very like a close. I will also like a just so or even or some way or that the company also calling why not free. So even also can very like so also very
答案只有一個，立即。換
so but even it's just also is the yeah, so even also didn't alone. So it also like still in the first page. So even it's just also have a so also didn't so also will have something. So also is still like waiting. So maybe also don't drink too much. So like just maybe having some trying to so I mean very good. So like that 1 2 3 7 8. So just with it. So you mean bamboo here and we nothing. So just see.
又係重複嘅牌，一定係遠離喺度干擾我。立即。
So for every time just really with it. So how like this. So we also really. So how come? So didn't. So even didn't like expect, but it seemed really. So also with the like finally with the. Also even didn't regret. So also bring like a very. So also really with the chant and with. So maybe also when. Maybe with the like the east wind. So also with like the one. So we also seen like sometimes going like the north one and so will be also. So that's also like the very. So maybe I think also try it maybe with the east wind. So or maybe it's like the one but it's. So we seen like the very soon. So maybe just with the like the east wind and so at least there's sometime and we. So also like even it's very or even it's there's some that are quite strange, but I we just with the so bamboo and all the bamboo and it also just come.
又係重複嘅牌，一定係遠離喺度干擾我。
Or maybe even just really. So like the set, so we'll let it. So like the pins, like something interfere and. So also without like the habit. Also even what we just like calling very. So like all the same time. So I think also with. So also with like the green like the sometime and it's really with like the habit. And look like and so it. So also since look like the computer don't want you to bring like the very soon. So and maybe like the till some like sometime but I will also so don't maybe really so maybe that's how we can with it. So also like the happy or even this time with like even with like the manish and I will see may also good. So reason is just coming soon at the point. So like the same. So I will also with like the 9 and so with like the so also the same. So I will also with like the trying to.
立即。下個輪迴再見啦！
also like
我哋補牌。
So maybe we just like bring and so now we also.
立即
or even we just finally so the so or even I calling it so also have a chance to
可以食到呢隻牌嘅話，咁我都死而無憾啦。
so it on also the Yakuman so maybe really that time we can go
呢個就係魔
or
法
even just so someone also
special
very soon so that's why we really let it so like the percentage also not
立
much but
直寶牌二
so maybe
女
also
寶
like
牌不
the coast and
跳滿
so even also just go like the big one so also foul so I think also it also sometimes also like just so like the think
突
like
的
when maybe also like trying to like so you can also beat the computer by using so the that's when the 13 open and so you can also have a
砰！
so you also seen like a very so they are like a very strong one so also probably really so it seem maybe like a
又係重複嘅
learning
牌，
so like a
一定係
process
遠離喺度干擾我。
so also maybe that's why so or maybe even you see that so like the how like the how they can even calling very soon so I think also would like have a so like trying with
下個輪
the
迴再見啦，
different
立
game
正
so
寶
the
牌，
the Mahjong and is
拔筆，
so also it seem maybe very like so like in the different world and so
自
so
摸，
oh yeah so finally when we just get it so like very good so I think we also on so with the South Wind and
混一色，寶牌二，
so even with the
紅
Dora
寶牌，
and so one
跳滿，
so final so very good so I think also just like getting so also even not the first paper so I think also like very so I think also with like so like there's some learning and yes and I think so it also like even if the one map it also can be like so like the single so like so also like it can so that also have a point and so how is it so so even this time or even it's the same so also going with the random so it's
拔筆，
very well just with the South Wind so so also the very like the big one
唔通我個推理錯
I think
咗？
also like the pink either or even or it just like a happy I think it seems it so or even maybe this kind with all the or even so this time we only with it or so because so it like this so maybe also just discarded so even this so maybe also we can
立直，
manage this so either one
答案
and
只有一個，
or South
立
Wind
直，
so also just
只有
really
一個，
like it
立
or even
直。
also this time with like the oil
呢個就係天才夏洛特嘅答案。
so just going like very soon so even also like very can be
七
like
對子女寶牌，跳
so even like one match can also win like a big so the same so even didn't get any but so also really like this so all every time we also just like yeah, so just in between. Yeah, so I think also yeah, so with the castle map, yeah, so maybe also that's like the best one, and also yeah, so not like a very so after finish and so going with the best one. So that's also so or maybe also with the steam.
伯伯，
Yeah, like the way also so even is can also like going with all together coin list and so also is
又
just
係重
like
複嘅牌，一定係遠離喺度干擾我。
so with the chart. So
下個
also
輪
with
再見
also
啦。
one maybe the
Okay.
one with going first and also with just win. Right. So even we just like have it at the next first but so also still like some maybe also we just with some chance. So also without like the so even also like the other than that is also thing.
呢一切都係為咗最後嘅勝利。
So just
不在場證明。
又係重複嘅牌，一定係遠離喺度干擾我。立即睇住嚟啦！
so
遊戲結束。
or even it's just really with this or even it's just make it or the like the special one. So even it's just make it
立即
or
七
even
對
it's
子
the same
女
bit
寶牌，不
or even it's seen also like they have it like
標
the
滿。
interesting that also is in like the 7 page we do so like the like the one is also very one to is missing. So even also didn't go like so we didn't I will also try but so we also seen this different can also win like that so like the 10 to so that's also I think also it really so like just by chance.
不不，
So also going
立即
even when someone just going or even maybe just simply like a lip so it's seen like a really like so how like so even at the easy level but it's seen like a
終於俾我等到
I
你
seen
啦！
like
我
this
仲以
like
為你已經變咗做怨靈
long term
啊！
but so also it like even in like recently also one just find it like so so it seems maybe not the thing so like it's bad and so we also quite so even also will like some other like Taiwanese Mahjong with and get it like the night but so maybe here so we so with the Japanese Mahjong and so it also maybe so maybe really just like really depend on like the and so also with like the maybe also try one more again and so we also receive so like the same so also we see maybe really I think also we see maybe like just like some feeling and getting like so I mean how can't I don't know how to say but it's so it seems maybe really so making the feeling it so we also see like the compare going like
我係俾表面
win
嘅你
every
到
time so also will like just maybe also we just going back to the casual map rather than so even it seems maybe really so it's just really with the town and so maybe they also had like
立即估呢個
or even so we
才
just
係
going
夏洛特嘅答案。
or maybe also or even just press the wall
終於俾我等到你啦！我仲以
or
為你
even
已經
just
變咗做
also
怨靈
even
啊！
simply just coming back so also like or even also need to like so maybe really like so also like just going so also with or even seeing it also like the like that and so also can like don't have anything to say so even also will like so also is that happen and maybe so also I think also will like that thing so also maybe like sometime going like back to the soul and
唔通係貓先生嘅惡意？
so also maybe really some so like the thing
我要加速啦！
so even also like the one man and also can vary I think also maybe also better just like the live to the each win so even like the one man is also can be also like so maybe also like the every time just like keep their own so also we can like
終於俾我等到你啦！我仲以為你已經變。
so just simply going like so also like trying to but I think seen like so so the computer also to really like strong enough so even if the easy but so also it's like the same so like so one more I see maybe also will so even it's like you are so happy to computer and so that maybe probably really with the big chance is they will also win rather than you so maybe it's okay maybe so like just really with the game so also no need to like going to like question so also maybe like so you really want to like going with the real one then maybe so probably will the so like the some of the game so like so like the no so the so is the one so also the Mahjong game but they also with the very like the so going like the very seal one so that's also will like the spring
補牌，唔小心
so
打咗出
but
去
now
添。
so also like some of the or maybe also so now we also get it like the battle
我要加速啦！
so also like the after 7 or 8
確認咗路線啦。
but whatever is seen like that every time just want to discard and that's the one that
紅寶
will
牌，
the compare this
滿貫，
so also like the very so even also just like the big one so every time also can so also so also like that nothing to say so maybe really so everything also like trying different Mahjong again and have some like that feeling and so we also going like the early like the beginning is so you also will be like the very good start but so also going sometime and also you also don't know why but so you see maybe really like the
紅
like the bring
補牌，唔小心打咗出去添。
so like the pressing so like the passing by the computer and so also will so like the chance so also will so weapon is also maybe just with the so like the some learning
紅
or even also just some or even also with the opposite one also going so it's also good or even when it's just going like a big one or even also also will
立直，
or even just yeah, so discard the wrong eyes or maybe even need to discard the yeah, so probably certain like the way
But-
yeah, so or maybe still have a chance yeah, so I didn't yeah, like but yeah, so also really have a yeah, so or even or you still like the yeah, so you also with some dollar
我嘅
in
寶牌，
公
yeah, so also like the calling and
只有
like
一個立直。都係你表面嘅證據誤導咗。
寶牌，
我覺得而家
唔小心
yeah,
打
so
咗出
also
去
like
添。
the another and I mean yeah, so also like the didn't
空
or even yeah, so like the or even or then just really with the yeah, like the somehow that yeah, so also with the same yeah, but even sin also we just going like the second page yeah, so maybe no matter like the, even with the same or also we just leave it yeah, so even also won't maybe yeah, look like maybe we'll yeah, going like the computer first yeah, so like the yeah, so even also like the same yeah, so also just really like the I think also it's just really yeah, with the also like the yeah, so maybe the first one yeah, so like the girl yeah, the spool hair yeah, so yeah, so also will really with
拔筆，拔筆，睇下個輪迴再
yeah,
見
so
啦。
maybe we
我嘅
just
寶
like
牌，
can't eat like the
寶牌，
body yeah, so having
唔小
and
心打咗出去添。
yeah, so and I think maybe we yeah, so like the way yeah, so at least yeah, so still like some yeah, like that yeah, so yeah, so I think it's look yeah, so also if it all like the yeah, like the mesh for here yeah, so very good or even this time also need to be careful yeah, so make the or even yeah, so only with the free and yeah, so the set it already yeah, so maybe also will bring either yeah, so yeah, so the yeah, there is yeah, there's is also I really not the
立直，拔筆，
yeah, so not the yeah, so we also like the
好，
yeah, either
字
free
幕
or
唔
not
通係
or
馬
even
先
yeah,
生嘅
finally
惡意
yeah, we just make this yeah, so also really like the some yeah, so with like the
立直，
yeah, so like the yeah, sing
一杯口，一
yeah,
氣
so
空
like
罐，
the better
混一
have
色，
option and
Okay.
yeah,
But-
yeah, so or even we just
三
like
倍
the
滿，
big one, so even like the so with the sound by mind, yeah, so very so even also with the not how to and yeah, so maybe also finally yeah, so also
簡單，
yeah, so like the one man yeah, so even also with like the yeah, so like the one yeah, so like the instant yeah, so like the for the maybe for some yeah, like the match yeah, so also can like the depend yeah, so also when like the one man yeah, so for the like the having some like the match and yeah, so maybe is the yeah, so also will yeah, going with the one man to like the having some yeah, the final decision but yeah, when we usually also we just yeah, going with the yeah, the each win so like the have a total of 3 and you can yeah, so with like the yeah, so and yeah, so also they also yeah, so yeah, so I think at the time when when at the castle map we also get it like the yeah, so like the big difference yeah, like the yeah, so maybe also like the after the best one yeah, so we also with some like the learning yeah, so even also with like the in the middle yeah, so yeah, maybe not yeah, so like the yeah, so finally also can learning how to yeah, trying to learning from yeah, like the how to yeah, so really also trying yeah, to So also with like just with the yeah, so with the computer, yeah, so sometimes with it, so even you see, yeah, they also going, yeah, like very soon and just calling this. So also, yeah, so also just get it somebody for him. So also have going to, so came all the or even or we just all other things. Yeah, so or even yeah, so the many items, yeah, just yeah, so also we main, yeah, we just also even yeah, so or even yeah, so the cat, yeah, so the funny dollars, yeah, so it's also coming. Yeah, so yeah, so finally, yeah, so the meaning, yeah, purity and yeah, so also name is the same meaning of, I mean, also the power, yeah, the pure powers, yeah, so version, yeah, so or even yeah, we like origin, yeah, we like also like the unlocking and yeah, so like the one by one, yeah, so or they have like the more interested in how to, yeah, so with the no, yeah, so it also just very depend on it. Yeah, so maybe also just feel like the one by one. Yeah, so even we just get like the new item as well. So also with the and yeah, so yeah, so also still sometimes yeah, so yeah, so also just like the finish one time and you can yeah, like the getting reward. Yeah, so also with the like the I want to it to go. Yeah, so there's some out. Yeah, so with or even it's or even or like the another news, yeah, so or they also just appear and also for like the, yeah, so today and to May 13th, yeah, so also like the have a chance getting some yeah, like the cat has yeah, so even with the America and yeah, so another one, yeah, so like this. So yeah, so that's yeah, so with the new yeah, so with the cat, yeah, so with the funny funny girl here, with, yeah, so also just for the yeah, so with the coming, yeah, so with the Easter holiday, yeah, so it's like yeah, so that's also like a very yeah, with the right, yeah, so like a nice one, yeah, so also yeah, maybe yeah, so just end. Yeah, so I mean, it, but it's also said it like a, yeah, getting something, but or maybe even yeah, so just maybe yeah, so it's like a, yeah, so with some event and you can yeah, so with the switch up, yeah, so when let me again, yeah, so open with the yeah, so it's not yeah, so or maybe even it should be like the data, yeah, so it's like just yeah, so with finding, yeah, so yeah, so the two listed เก็บบอกอ่านหน้าเอาไปโฟนี่มันไหน maybe yeah, so like somewhere and maybe maybe not yet, so some yet. Or is it like the moon I treasure? Yeah, so yeah, so this one, yeah, so it's standing, yeah. Oh, yeah, so no, yeah, so it's the 8. The 8 cube, but not the bad, yeah, so it's just simply like it. There should be somewhere, yeah, so also maybe like the mission here, and yeah, so you can also like the unlock. Anyway, yeah, so maybe like the next time, yeah, so also with like the have a team with the actor like the boss, and also yeah, so how's it? Oh, nice. Yeah, so when that's it, yeah, so today we did my last stream. Or even yes, also like just like the expect, but yeah, like the sort of like, or yeah, so because also trying to yeah get to the first pay, and yeah, so also like the some like the sometimes, but so eventually we also made it, yeah, so we also yeah final, yeah, so we also like it trying to maybe, or even maybe not, yeah, not to every time at the heading for race, yeah, so like just with the some yeah like the learning, yeah, so like the practice yeah, so also try not to like the long, yeah, so like yeah, so maybe like somebody single tile that is like the one is, yeah, so maybe we also trying to and to discard like the wind tile or the yeah, so like the giant tile that yeah, so maybe seen like the less slightly, yeah, so they also will like the that time we also will be just really want that much, yeah, so also next time, yeah, we also continue to yeah like the green with Mahjong again. So also today, yeah, so that's today, that's it, and so tomorrow we'll yeah going with the shooting game, yeah, so also with the silver, so also we're trying to like going through with different yeah modes, yeah, so like the yeah, so that time also win with the damage, yeah, so we also yeah, that's also with also like the more chance you can get like the yeah shot, and yeah not down in the, so even also will have a like the MVP or SVP, yeah, so that's yeah, but we've seen that like the team damage also yeah more likely also we just going with the the winner team, yeah, so even if like the other team is yeah, so also with like the yeah like the small team, but yeah, so also just like the feeling is yeah, so also will can going yeah, so maybe also just will like the pushing, yeah, so maybe your team, yeah, so like the in it like the best one. So anyway, yeah, so also will bring yeah trying the con, and then yeah, so also like the if there's chance also, yeah, we can pursuing, yeah, so with the some like the MVP. So even also it's like it's an achievement for yeah, so where the while playing the game, yeah, so also with like the have a learning how to win more better, and so can also have a yeah being like the have a yeah like the advanced one, so advanced shooter, and yeah, so yeah, so, and final, yeah, so yeah, so Saturday, yeah, so with the Marvel train, yeah, so on 100 bus, yeah, so also will like showing yeah showing some yeah photo and video, yeah, so also seen, yeah, so what kind of so Hana had yeah, so did train yeah 100 bus, yeah, so also with like some maybe like the so as well, yes, maybe also like the food, and yeah, so scenery, and also anything, yeah, so also will continue yeah like the another part, yeah, so we also went like a trip into this city, so also in yeah actually yeah, so it's yeah this city is and that, yeah, so it also had like the same name, yeah, so yeah, but also is the yeah, so it's the Canada one, yeah, so that's the yeah like the total city, yeah, so like the so also with the like the yeah like the big one, yeah, so it's also like along the coastal area. Yeah, so so you also would like to learn to know about this city. So also feel free to comment and so here Hana like the intro the tree. Also that's it today. So also thank you to audience. So Greenlandic, thank you travel. So and Greenlandic, thank you Destiny Francis. So also Greenlandic, thank you Tony T. Also Greenlandic, thank you to all audience for come. But I didn't mention the stream. So also see you tomorrow for the shooting game. So also if you enjoy the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. So and also have a good day and good night. Mina or Yasumina side. Yoshine, Yusa. So also bye Hana. So I will go to the outro.